Hiya! Welcome back to my channel again for another video. Today, as you can see, I'm in the kitchen as it is approaching Valentine's Day. This Wednesday is Valentine's Day, so I thought that this is the perfect time of year and perfect chance to do some baking. I haven't done baking on my channel for a little while. Probably the last thing I did was at Christmas, I want to say, was the last time I did baking. So it seems like it's been quite some time. And I love filming baking videos, so I'm happy to be back in the kitchen. Today I thought I would show you how you can make chocolate strawberry cupcakes, which just look so cute and are the perfect Valentine's treat, as nothing says Valentine's Day more than the colour pink and also chocolate. So I think these are the perfect sort of cupcakes to make for a treat on Valentine's Day, whether you're making them for you and your friends or for someone who you're with, then I'm sure they'll be much appreciated. So let's get straight into the baking. So for making the actual cupcakes themselves, you'll need 200 grams of butter, 200 grams of sugar, 175 grams of self-raising flour, 25 grams of cocoa powder, and then also 3 eggs. You want to start by preheating the oven to 180 degrees. Then start by adding your 200 grams of sugar into a large mixing bowl, followed by your 200 grams of butter. Then cream these two together until it's nice and smooth. Next, add in 50 grams of self-raising flour along with one of the eggs. Mix this into the butter and sugar to completely combine. Then add another 50 grams of your self-raising flour, followed by again another egg, and once again mix to combine. Add the remaining 75 grams of flour along with the remaining egg. Finally, add the 25 grams of cocoa powder to the mixture and mix this in completely. Then you want a 12-hole muffin tin and line this with 12 cupcake cases. Then begin to add the mixture until all of it is used up. Place the cupcakes now into the oven for around 20 minutes. So while the cupcakes are baking up in the oven, I'm going to get on to preparing the chocolate covered strawberries, and all you will need for this is 12 strawberries and then also around 100 grams of dark chocolate, which will be melting. That's why it's better to use dark chocolate than milk. You could alternatively use milk chocolate, but it doesn't always melt as well. Start by placing some water in a small saucepan and heat this until the water is boiling. Once the water is boiling, turn the heat down and place a bowl on top of the saucepan. Then begin to add the chocolate to the bowl and leave it until it completely melts, stirring occasionally. Then take each strawberry individually and dip it into the chocolate and place it onto a baking tray lined with parchment paper. Repeat for a total of 12 times so that all 12 strawberries are covered. Place the strawberries into the fridge to allow the chocolate to set. Once the cakes are baked, remove them from the oven and transfer them to a wired rack to cool completely. So while the cakes are cooling, you can get on to making the icing, and for this you will need 140 grams of butter, 280 grams of icing sugar, some strawberry jam, and then also a drop of red food colouring. You want to start by measuring out your 140 grams of butter. Then beat this until it is nice and soft. Add half the the icing sugar to the butter and then stir it in to completely combine. Follow this by adding the remaining icing sugar, stirring it in until it's completely combined. Next, add the strawberry jam a few teaspoons at a time, stirring it in, and keep adding more jam until you reach the desired colour. Or alternatively, you could add a few drops of red food colouring to really enhance the pink colour. Next, you want to take a piping bag or bottle and add the icing into this. Then begin to pipe the icing on the fully cooled cupcakes, placing one of the chocolate covered strawberries into the centre before the icing sets. And there you go, that is your finished chocolate strawberry cupcakes. So that was how you can make the chocolate strawberry cupcakes. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so happy with how they turned out. They look so pretty back there. I would pick them up, but I don't want to drop any of them. And yeah, I can't wait to actually eat these. They look so good. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to smash the thumbs up if you did. Click the red subscribe button down below if you're new, as well as the little notifications bell that's down there too, so that you're notified whenever I upload. Be sure to tag me in your Instagram or Twitter posts if you do make these cupcakes, and let me know if you give them a go and how they turn out for you, and if you enjoyed them. I'd love to know, and who you make them for if you are making them for Valentine's Day. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day too, and I will be sure to see you on Wednesday with another video. Bye!